I fucking told them they need to post the guys over here. I told them that the Secret Service. I told them that fucking Tuesday. I told them to post fucking guys over here. Yo, Mike, I climbed the wall and I popped my head right in front of him, bro. He's got a book bag. He's got mag AR laying down.
He's got full kit.
Yeah, he's laying down, prone out, book bag next to him.
Give me a hard line. Most sections over here.
There's new body-worn camera footage out from the police department in Butler, Pennsylvania, and it is troubling. This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com. TatumStore.com. Get the merch link in the description section. Get you one of these Kamala Harris or Scamala Harris, whichever way you say her name. Get you one of these shirts. It was funny. I was just in the bank and the lady couldn't read. She thought I was a Kamala Harris supporter. I'm like, ma'am, look at this one more time. You see that DEI hire down there? All right. I think she got it. We ended up laughing about it. I think she was conservative. I know the other two guys are conservative. I think she was kind of on the fence. Anyway, get you one of these shirts. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, and ladies. The body-worn camera footage from some of the Butler PD officers was just released, and it's troubling. And I'm not here to blame anybody. I don't judge departments based on the way we were trained because it's unfair. I don't know if they got the same level of training. I don't know if they get the same level of exposure to major incidents. So I cannot necessarily judge them as individuals personally on the way they responded to this. But what I can say, which I believe is objective, is that this was an abject failure on the part of the law enforcement officers and the part of the Secret Service. Now, I don't know who to blame, but I know that it was a failure. When you have a gunman at an event where the president or presidential candidate is speaking, protected by the Secret Service, and there's no communication to let the Secret Service know, or there's no communication or avenues of communication to somehow inform somebody to get the president off the stage, it's mind-blowing to me. Never in the history of this world did I think that something like this would happen. And I think people need to be held accountable. Let's watch this body-worn camera footage. I hope you're sitting down because it's insanely troubling. Let me set the tempo. I think at this point, the guy has already been shot. The police officer in this body-worn camera footage has confronted him already. The shooting has already occurred. I think the shooting is over. And this cop runs back to his car, and this is where it starts. You can tell he don't have a lot of experience, and he hasn't been in these situations, or he's just, I don't want to use those words because I'm a Christian, or he's just puckered up. They call it puckered up. That's when your butt, squeeze your butt. We call it another word, but I'll say puckered up for now. Is that fumbling over his bag, and he hadn't pulled that rifle out probably many times. What that was right there.
This close, bro. Dude, he turned around on me. He's straight up.
Okay, we have 2 civilians attending to him.
What I would like to see happen was that they would be a little more resourceful. You got people here in the front. Have somebody go over there to that shed in the corner, pull the truck up, climb on top of the truck, to get on top of the shed so you can have visualization over there. That's what I would have done. There's no need to have all these cars parked here in the front just so y'all can look up at the roof. Somebody need to take charge and say, look, we need to get a high point tactical advantage. So I need an officer to go back here, put your car up, jump on the car to get on top of this shed so you can have vision. And the people down here will be communicating, so his attention will be down here. He's not really going to look back here to see a guy with an AR that's in close proximity. This could be a nightmare if the Secret Service is not communicating with law enforcement because they may think it's a second shooter. So there should be communication on this.
Okay, we have 2 civilians attending to him.
I don't know. Who's got eyes on him?
Back up.
Seriously, he was right where you picked me up, bro. He was on that left side.
ASAP. I need ASAP. Ladies and start in the stands, the far stands. I need an ambulance to the back where the clearing.
Get them out of here! Get them out!
Yo, Blasco. Yo, you about to hop up. He's laying down. He's on our next building over. Right after the gap. He's got glasses, long hair.
I need a ladder. She's gonna hole.
Yo, Mike. I climbed the wall and I popped my head right in front of him, bro. He's got a book bag. He's got mag AR laying down. Yeah, he's laying down, prone out, book bag next to him.
Give me a hard line.
Most sections over here. The straight up section over here. That's all I got columns up here. Columns go up.
But watch out, because he can come right down on you over there.
See, the way they talking is confusing to me because there's no shooting going on. The shooting has already commenced. And he's saying he can come right down on you. So do they think he was the one firing into the crowd and he's kind of stopped? They don't seem as if they're conclusive in thinking that he's still a threat because they're just standing on this thing. They standing all out in the open. I don't really know what's going on here, man. It's confusing. When I first watched this video, I thought that he hadn't gotten shot yet. But after watching it, you realize this is after the shooting happened, after he already got shot. You could hear the radio traffic where they're sending ambulance to people in the stands. So this is after the shooting. It's confusing to me.
Hold, this is gonna drop. Hold. Keep eyes on. Give me a ladder. No, eyes up. You got Matt?
Bruh.
Carry on the ambulance to the stands.
Keep eyes up. Eyes up.
This building, he was on top of this building, the left one. I jumped up.
Go by the yellow crane. This is a very serious.
That side, the first one. That one, laying down. There's a gap in between you and there.
Get an ambulance to the VIP tent.
You got me up once, give me up again.
So this guy ended up getting on top of the roof. That roof don't look that steep and sloped to me. What a dumb woman to say something stupid like that. Well, we didn't want him on it. Look at this roof, man. Look at this vantage point. It's just a clear shot to Trump right here. And they stand on this roof, no problem. But it's too slanted. Anyway, I thought I'd show y'all that because it was breaking news. But this is, I don't like the Monday morning quarterback and all that stuff. But it's just not good. It's not good all around. Thank God that Donald Trump turned his head. This would be such an embarrassment to the country, an embarrassment to Secret Service, an embarrassment to law enforcement. It would just be one of the worst events that ever happened in history. And we come to find out that it was all of these failures and incompetence and lack of communication and all these things ranging from A to Z. It would be insult to injury that our president lost his life because people are not communicating. They're waiting to the last minute to do recon. Like, this kid was able to get on that roof. How these cops and stuff can't get on that roof easily? Now, I know if he used the ladder and pulled the ladder up, maybe that'd be different. But I mean, if he was still alive and still actively shooting, like, they would have been screwed. They wouldn't have had a chance. If he was actively shooting on top of that roof and there was no sniper present, like, people are just getting mowed down. You see how hard it was for them to get. It took them 4 minutes to get on top of that roof. It took them, I don't know, even longer to figure out where it's coming from. And if bullets was flying in the middle of that, nobody's going to pop their head up over there and get busy with this guy. Maybe one guy. But it's going to be a very hard thing to convince more than one person to do it in a department that small, I would argue. Maybe all the guys in tactical gear would send me an email and tell me I'm a dummy. They all would have done it. I don't know. When shots are firing in real life, not in practice, people get weird, bro. People get weird. They start puckering. They start seeing tunnel vision. They start thinking about their mom and them. And some people don't take action. But anyway, tell me what you think in the comment section. I think I already know what you think, but I want to hear from you. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.